You're watching The Experience Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. You just finished the last episode of your favorite news show, and you just have to talk about it. But all your friends are ghosting you because of that incident last week at the buffet. Oh, you know the one. What you did to that chowder. Ugh. Keeps me up at night. So what do? Join writer Dan Wickline as he breaks down all your favorite pop culture media. Whether it's a review of the latest nerdy TV show or a dive back into the history of your favorite comic characters, Dan's ready to discuss all the hottest topics live. Join the conversation as Dan live streams Tuesday through Thursday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. The Dan Wickline Show on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
Happy Wednesday. I am all by my lonesome. John the Ghost is who knows where. I think he's down at the beach. But happy Wednesday, everyone. Happy New Comic Book Day. We've got a lot of stuff to go over tonight. So got a bunch of the consignment collection, the vintage consignment collection. Got books from there. Incentives that came out today. And believe it or not, we actually have original art for sale tonight. It is very reasonably priced because Nick won't give me the expensive stuff to sell. So, all right. So, quick announcement. So I go on vacation next week. So Collecting Dude, our buddy Alex, will be taking over the Monday show and the Wednesday show next week and the following Monday show as well. TJ James, what's up, man? Preston, Easy Go Lucky, stick your head in. Spam Junior, people.
We're taking over.
So he will be helping us out. He'll pop in during the show, talk about, we have the Hulk 181. Okay, very special. We have both the foil and the regular cover and a bunch of stuff. So
talk about that now?
Yeah, let's do it now. All right. So we've got Hulk 181. Okay, the facsimile edition that just came out. We've got both the regular and the foil. Now, very important. We are selling them at cover price. But with a caveat, the 181 regular, we will sell at cover price, but it's one per customer. Preston. All right. Then we have the Hulk 181 foil. All right. Now, this has been a company out there has been selling it for $750, and they are sold out. All right. We have it tonight. The first one is at cover price of $399, and then the second, you can buy up to 3, but the second and third ones are going to be $7 each. All right. So there we go, guys. Hot off the presses. So tell us about this one.
Well, it's been a couple of years since they've done a reprint of Hulk 181. So they definitely wanted to have one in stores because Wolverine is such a big character, of course. But Marvel has already been doing foil variants of their major titles, and this was one of them before the price hike. So Marvel realized that they can charge more money for these. So this is the only Marvel foil facsimile that's coming out that will be $4 at cover price at all because they're raising them up. But this is perfect timing because the internet is ablaze with this picture of Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman on set.
It's fake. It's
fake. So might as well celebrate this awesome team up of Deadpool and Wolverine coming out.
Well, hold on. The foil says $7 on the screen,
all right,
which I think is confusing people. The first one you buy is cover price $399.
I just explained that. All right, so hold on. Let me go back. Triple B. do you want one, or are you just saying 181? Preston, I got you, buddy. So Preston,
TJ, I agree with you, TJ.
This
Partially because I can't afford a 181.
Hulk 181 is in fact the actual second appearance because it is a full page splash page with dialogue on
You
180.
should show what the foil looks like
Okay.
because the picture doesn't really give it justice.
It's shiny, and when you tap it, it sounds like foil. No, but
They did also reprint 180. That's right. So Triple B, do you want the foil or the non-foil?
or the set.
So yeah, a
Hold
lot of the
on.
major retailers charge $750 or more, and they are sold out.
yeah. So Triple B, we need to know the regular, the foil, both.
Oh, you guys got my two favorite single issues of Batman on the air. Detective 526, Don Newton, the greatest single Batman story ever told.
So Triple B, a set would be cover price, so that'd be $8.
And then any additional foils would be $7 on top of that.
TJ, I will call Mike right now and tell him to get his button gear.
All right. So Triple B, you'll let us know if you're going to get a set. So the set would be $8.
Yeah.
And then you can only get one of the regular, and then any additional foils, so you get two more. All right, you got it, Triple B. All right. So once again, just to be clear, we don't have enough of the regulars, so that's one per customer. Got you, Triple B. You got it, buddy. So that you can it's only one per customer for $3.99. All right, and then Mike, you got it, buddy. All right, so Mike's picking up a foil. All right, gotcha, bud.
So before I go, there is one thing I do want to point out. Of all the books on this wall, what I want to recommend is this one right here. This Green Lantern 116. It is high grade, and what this is, I might be getting a little ahead of Rex, but I just want to point this
That's
out.
all right. Do that.
They just cast Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner, and this book right here is the third appearance of Guy Gardner.
Wait, who'd they cast?
Nathan Fillion.
Really? I thought it was the guy from
From Firefly.
Yeah,
Yeah, Nathan Fillion.
that's him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
No, I confused him with the guy on that. What was that ad? That ad company from the '60s. You know what I'm talking about? The lead actor. Never mind.
You go back to it.
Continue.
So this is Guy Gardner.
John
Third appearance
Hamm.
of Guy Gardner, but this is the first appearance of Guy Gardner as Green Lantern. His first appearance, which is Green Lantern 59, is a what if story. His second appearance in '87.
Thank you, TJ. John Hamm. That's who I was.
John Hamm. Oh yeah. His first appearance is a what if story, technically. His second appearance in the first John Stewart issue, he's not in a costume. So this is the first actual Guy Gardner as Green Lantern, and he was cast. So I recommend that is my pick of the week. And with that, I'll let Rex do his thing.
All right, so that's a 9.2, and we've got the one for $65. All right, we're gonna head back up to the. You know what? I saw Ron in the house. All right, so you know what? We will do cover sketches next. All right, so first up, we have the Unworthy Thor #1 signed with Avengers #158. Kirby Homachiato and Mariano Macias, just at retail $149.99, so for $89.99. Give JD a second. I sent you that one, right, JD? JD, is it you or me?
I think I believe it is you. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
JD?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
There we go.
I can hear you
Okay.
now.
And we're back.
I don't know. Boy.
All right. I did not hear which comic you were calling there, so I don't think they did either. So if you want to go through that again.
No, we'll go through it. All right, so we're doing cover sketches. Hopefully, I'm on the air at this point. The Unworthy Thor #1 signed with Avengers number 158, Kirby Homage by Joe Del Beato and Mariana Nicieza. All right, suggested retail of $149.99. We have this one for $89.99. Yeah, TJ, right? I think they just hate me because I've been bad mouthing them. So they're like hunting me. Whenever they see I'm doing a live stream, they cut our internet. It's the evil empire, Comcast. All right. So, and I know you guys have been looking at the Star Trek one. This is from our buddy Paul Maitland. Yeah, right. Mill skills. All right. So this one, when it came in, I grabbed him because I'm obviously a huge Star Trek fan. I know Mill skills. All right, Star Trek Green Lantern #1 signed with a Kirk cover sketch by Paul Maitland. Suggested retail of $149.99. We have the one available for $89.99. I'm amazed by this guy. Why is Rex speaking Russian? I've been hacked. Hold on. You know what? We'll go back to that one. Ron. JD, let's flip back to the Unworthy Thor. So that is Wonder Man. Sans the red kind of jacket suit.
The original, right? This is the original Wonder Man from like Avengers #9 when he first appeared, because the Vision's personality and everything came from Wonder Man. So
right. That's right. That's right. So you could probably pull it up on your computer or phone. Avengers number 158.
So they're basically brothers.
Yeah, in a sense, because he's an android.
Well, definitely from two different mothers.
Yeah, right.
So you got brother from another mother.
All right. So hopefully that answers the question. All right. So now let's go.
So you don't need this.
No, I think we're good.
Right.
Yeah, well, you'll know if we're not. All right. So then back to the Kirk. All right. So then next up, Star Trek Green Lantern #1 signed with Spock cover sketch by Paul Maitland. Suggested retail $149.99. We have the one for $89.99. Yeah, I know, Ron. All right, so then we have Star Trek Green Lantern #1 signed with McCoy cover sketch by Paul Maitland. Suggested retail $149.99. We have it for $89.99. Now here's the thing: if you get all three, then we can do it as a set for $198 total. So that brings it down to $66 each. And I know he's working on some of the ideas that we gave him the last time he was on. So, all right. So those are the cover sketches of the night. So let's, JD, we're going to flip back to the top. All right. As always, yeah, Marcus, classic portraits. Very well said. Dynamite 10-pack reader set. 10 random Dynamite titles. Cover price of $3.99 or higher. And $40 suggested retail. And we have it, as always, for $5. 50 cents a copy. All right, you got it, Ron. All you, Ron. I got you, bud. All right, so then Spam Junior is here. Hold on. All right, you got it, Triple B. I got you. Okay, Spam Junior.
Spam Junior
says, hey, we don't dance on this show.
Hit the thumbs up button and Spam
so
Junior.
I got to teach you the rules. We do not dance on our show.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll take the elevator downstairs. See you guys.
This is not America's Got Talent. Is there a button I could push with the X?
And we're back. Hit the thumbs up button. I'll go away.
All right. So Triple B, you got it. 10 pack. I got you down. No problem, Ron. All right, consignment collection. All right, so first up, we have Spectacular Spider-Man #1 from 1988. It is, of course, a 9.2, and we've got this one for $95. Wait, what's a 27-slice cheeseburger from Burger King? All right. I don't get it, Marcus. All right, then. So this one, again, these are all 9.2s, or not all of them, actually. Some of them, like, got 9.0, 6.5. Oh, those are from the consignment collection. All right. So from 1988, Spectacular Spider-Man, 9.2. We got the one for $95. Well, why would anybody want that, Marcus? Except Nick. All right, next up we have Star Wars #8 from 1978. It is a 9.2, of course, and we've got the one for $24. Actually, Marcus, I gotta say, it does sound kind of interesting. I tried. What's up, Jeff Wedding? All right, then we've got some X-Men books. X-Men #118 from 1979. It is a 9.2. And we've got the one for $95. All right. Marcus. Don Johnson, what's up, man? All right, so I'm sorry. I'm reading Mike's post there. I'm not sure. Don't chat much. How do you all do the @screen name? May not be able to use YouTube via my iPhone. Huh, that's weird. All right, so we got Jeff Wedding, Press in the house. Easy go lucky, Marcus. Hold on, I'm gonna switch this to live chat as opposed to top chat, so I can see things as they're coming in. All right. All right, so next up, what do we got here? All right, X-Men #144, 9.2, Claremont issue. And we've got this one. It is also a 9.2, and we've got this one for $20. All right, next up. Yeah, I remember getting all this man thing on this one. All right, so next up we have X-Men #146 from 1981. First appearance of Caliban, and Angel leaves the X-Men. It is also a 9.2. And we've got this one for $20. All right, so.
Hold on.
Yeah. All right, so next up, let's see. All right, next up we got Action Comics #485 from 1978. Neil Adams cover. JD, am I still live? There we go. Okay, not sure. All right, Neil Adams cover. You could always tell me Neil Adams work.
I apologize. I don't have a picture of 146.
146.
X-Men, I mean.
Huh, that's weird. Okay. We'll hold that one up when we get to it. Or during the break, I'll see if I can find it.
All right.
All right. Then we've got Action Comics #500 from 1979, Superman Life Story. This one is 9.0. And we've got this one for $19. Kidnapper, because of all that cheese will bind you up. You guys are killing me. So, yeah, I mean, I've seen some pretty interesting stuff at McDonald's that you don't, if you go international and get Mickey D's. And needless to say, the Happy Meals, the toys are somewhat different. All right. Then next up, we have Detective Comics number 500 from 1981. Len Wein, Jim Aparo, and Joe Kubert working on this bad boy. All right, and we have this one. It is a 9.2, and we have this one for $34. All right. Then next up, we have Detective Comics number 526 from 1983. Batman's 500th appearance, death of Jason Todd's parents. So definitely a key. And it is a 9.2 as well. And we've got the one for $34. Sorry, guys. It has already been a long week. Did I mention our AC? One of the ACs in the office is busted. It looks like they got to replace the whole unit. And we are in the middle of a heat wave. I know it's better than what they've been dealing with in the South, but after a pretty mild summer, man, it's like pretty brutal. All right. So then next up, this is a keeper. Chamber of Darkness number 7 from 1970. There we go. All right. It is the first rights and work at Marvel. It is a 6.5, and we have this one for $22. All right. Next up, Amazing Spider-Man number 221 from 1981. It is the newsstand edition. This one is a 7.0. And we've got it for $10. All right, you got it, John. What's up, John Spilios? All right, so. All right, we may have something you might be interested tonight, Big John. Believe it or not. All right, so next up we have Amazing Spider-Man number 235 from 1982. Tarantula appearance. This one is an 8.0. And we've got this one for $10. All right, so now that we got Big John in the house. Uh-oh. All right, so Big John, here he comes, buddy. Nick actually cut loose some original art that I could put on my show. And it's really inexpensive because he won't give me the expensive stuff. All right. Doesn't trust me enough. All right. So here we go. We've got Punisher Year 1, number 1, page 13 by Dale Eaglesham and Scott Koblish. This is original art, people. It has a retail value of $350. Hey, Stevie Baby, what's up, man? And we've got it tonight for $150. Tom Bishop, what's up, buddy? Dude, I stopped cutting my lawn a long time ago, man. Wasn't worth it. All right, so, yeah, I don't know, John, Big John. He might have put it up there just for you. All right, then we have Punisher Year 1, number 3, page 14 from 1995. Also by Dale Eaglesham and Scott Kobish. $350 retail value, and we've got it for $150. All right, in the last beats, we got Punisher Year 1, number 3, page 18 from 1995. Dale Eaglesham and Scott Koblish. Also $350 value, and we've got this page for $150. So original art Punisher pages. Okay, well, I'll ship some art circle down here. I don't think it works that way, buddy. Not a worry, Spilios. Big John. Yeah, you know who talked on that one. That's Stevie B. Let me tell you, first of all, I wouldn't have none of his uneaten veggie sandwiches. Okay, let alone a half-eaten one. Got to draw a line somewhere, man. That's a hostile work environment. Trying to serve me his veggie sandwich. Get out of here. All right. So right before we go to break, let's do a quick you know what? Let's do the Rex Cap when we get back. You know what? Let's do the Rex Cap of the consignment books. How about that? All right. Yeah. Good luck. Don't worry about it, John. You're all good, buddy. All right. So first, we started off with Dynamite 10-pack reader set, 10 random Dynamite titles, $3.99 cover price. Suggested retail $40, and we've got it as always for $5.50 a copy. Then we did Spectacular Spider-Man #1 from 1988. It is a 9.2, and we've got the one for $95. Then we had Star Wars #8 from 1978. Remember buying this at the newsstand. And it is a 9.2, and we've got this one for $24. I bought these comics. I loved everything Star Wars when it came out, man. You'll be all right, Big John. You know, we're rooting for you back here, bro. You're good. All right, then we have X-Men #118 from 1979. It is a 9.2, and we've got this one for $95. Then we have X-Men #144 from 1981, Claremont issue. And is this the one you don't? Oh no, this is the one you do have. All right, it is a 9.2, and we've got the one for $20. Hey, JD, it's the 146 you don't have, right?
Correct.
Okay, gotcha. All right. I will look for that image during the break. All right, then next up we had Action Comics #485 from 1978. Neil Adams cover, and we've got this one for $20. Then we've got Action. Then we had Action Comics #500 from 1979. Superman Life Story. This one is a 9.0, and we've got this one for $19. Then we've got Detective Comics #500 from 1981. Len Wein, Jim Power, Joe Kubert, all working on this book. And we've got the one, it is a 9.2, and we've got the one for $34. All right, then we had Detective Comics #526 from 1983. Batman's 500th appearance, Death of Jason Todd's parents. It is 9.2, and we've got the one for $34. And then the one that Spam Jr. talked about, Alex, Green Lantern, Green Arrow #116 from 1979. It is a high grade of 9.2, and we've got the one for $65. First appearance, first Guy Gardner Green Lantern. And it looks like they cast the role. So I'm looking forward to that. I always like the Guy Gardner character. All right, then we have Amazing Spider-Man #221, newsstand edition, 7.0, and we've got the one for $10. All right, and then we had Amazing Spider-Man #235 from 1982, Tarantula appearance. This one's an 8.0, and we've got that for $10. All right, Don Johnson, you got it, buddy. All right, I got you down, Don. All right, so let's go to our break. I'm going to look for that photo for X-Men #146 for JD, and we'll be right back.
Did you know that every experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code. What if Hans Gruber from Die Hard had to battle the Joker from Batman the Animated Series in a dance battle? Or who would win in a race between Baby from Baby Driver and Snidely Whiplash? If Austin Powers and Shrek found themselves in a hot dog eating contest, who would emerge victorious? These are the questions we talk about on Nerd Killer Warfare. Debate the most absurd questions you've ever heard in popular culture. Register now by scanning the QR code or visiting bit.ly/EXP casting.
All right, so JD, I got the picture for you, buddy. Check on Slack. You should see it. All right, so let me see. Did we finish? Yeah, we finished it. Recap? Well, almost. All right, so, well, there we go. All right, so X-Men number 146. Let me make sure. I got to check. 146. Yes. All right, here it is. Okay. All right. Now let's go back to finish the recap. Let me see. Where did I leave off? You know, it's really tough. Hey, Lyle, what's up, man? All right. So the Unworthy Thor number 1, signed with Avengers number 158, Kirby Homage by Joe Delviano and Mariano Nicieza. Mill Skills, I'm not sure, buddy. I'll tell you what, I'm going to write it down, and I know we have your email, right, Mill Skills? Let's say Mill Skills, X-Men 108. I'm not sure, my friend. I'm going to have to look for you. All right. All right, cool. Yeah, I will look after the show, but my man. All right, see if we have 108 in that consignment collection. All right, so let's see. All right, so here we go. Unworthy Thor number 1, signed with yeah, I already said that. Suggested retail of $149.99, and we've got it tonight for $89.99. All right, and then finally, Nick gave me his leftovers from his art show. Only cheap stuff, but it's some great pieces of art, original art for $150. Kind of unheard of, except for that crazy night that Nick did the 50 all original art, $50. Yeah, that was kind of nutty, but whatever. All right, so Punisher Year 1 number 1, page 13 from 1994. Retail value of $350, and we have the one available for $150 by Dale Eaglesham and Scott Koblish. We also have Punisher Year 1 number 3, page 14 from 1995, also by Dale Eaglesham and Scott Koblish. $350 retail value, and we have this one for $150. And then we had Punisher Year 1, number 3, page 18 from 1995. Again by Dale Eaglesham and Scott Koblish. $350 retail value, and we have it again for $150. And for anybody that joined us late, we got in today the Hulk 181 facsimile regular cover. Now, these are limited to 1 per customer, and we are selling it for cover price of $3.99. And then we have the Hulk number 181 foil. This one, you can buy up to 3. The first one that you purchase will be cover price of $3.99, but the second and third, if you choose, will be $7 a piece. All right, so this is available tonight. And JD, I'm going to do the, man, it's tough not having my retired buddy here, but let me do, let's see, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, here it is. All right, so we can see the foil a little bit better. All right, Lyle. See, now I'm by my lonesome, so now I got to go back around and write that down. You got it, Lyle. So Lyle's picking up a set. Cool. All right. So that is also available tonight. All right, so let's see. Let's get to, and we did the full recap. See what happens when I have Amy here to keep me on track. Okay. All right, so let's do, then we have incentives too. Wow, okay. And Lyle, I know a package went out to you today, so should be on its way to the frigid north. All right, so then we also have tonight the Falcon number 1 through 4, the 4-part miniseries from 1983. And you get the 4-part miniseries for $4. I don't think we can price it any cheaper than that. $4 for 4 comics. That's $1 a comic, people. 4 issues in the 4-issue miniseries. All right, again, all $4 for $4. Then next up, we have the Infinity Crusade from 1993. And we got this one at $4. I don't even know. These, I'll be honest, these are priced to sell. These are back issues. This is apart from the consignment collection that we have. The consignment collection is smoking. Same guy. It's amazing. All 9 point, mostly. A vast majority 9.2 or higher, and it's amazing the guy has such a large collection. And I hear we're picking up another one coming up soon. So, all right. So then the last back issue, Infinity Countdown, Adam Warlock number 1. It's the variant cover, and we have this one for $5. All right, so there you go. So it looks like, I think Stevie B is going to Alaska. Was it Stevie B or Triple B? I can't remember, but hopefully everybody's doing something for the summer. Not just sitting there doing their thing. And I'd like to know, I hate to say it, I have not started watching. Maybe this week when I'm on vacation, I will actually start watching it. I'd like to know everybody's opinion of Secret Invasions. Oh, Stevie B. I assume, JD, you got to stop drinking, bro. So, Stevie B, are you going on a cruise? I mean, or is there a tour? I mean, usually people are going on that cruise to Alaska, which I heard is real cool. So, curious, buddy. All right, collecting dude. All right, don't worry. I'll beat it out of collecting dude later. All right, you know what? Let's hit the incentives. Got a few this week. All right, so starting off, Amazing Spider-Man Volume 6, number 29. It is a 125 ratio retailer incentive. It is a Marco Cicchetto variant. Yeah, that's a cool cover. Floating around in the wild. It's in the market now, selling for 25, and we've got them for 10 tonight. Whoa. Cool, man. You guys are going to take the whole boat over. All right, then. Next up, we've got Amazing Spider-Man Volume 6, number 29. 1 in 100 ratio. It is one of the Disney 100 black. Is that right? It says Disney 100 black and white. I guess it's not black and white. I guess my notes are wrong. By Glada Parasonoto. God, I hope I got that right. Retailing for 100 right now, and we've got them for 90. Yeah, but Mike, I heard it's nice right now in Alaska. So this is the time of year you take the cruise. January might not be so good. All right, this is the regular one. Gotcha. Thank you, collecting dude. All right, so this is the regular Disney 100 variant. Gotcha. But we actually have the black and white, don't we, collecting dude? Did we throw the wrong picture up? Is that what happened? Oh my God, Lyle. -3. But Lyle, you're not in Alaska. You're further north in the Arctic, aren't you? Hey, collecting dude, if you don't mind, could you find a picture for me? Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. All right, then next up. Thank you, Marcus. All right, so our buddy collecting dude's going to see if he can find me a photo. Let me see. Well, that's going to be interesting, I guess. Wow, 800 miles north of Alaska? For real? Wonder it's so cold. Now, Lyle, are you at home? I thought you were supposed to go home soon. Like a couple weeks ago or something like that. So let us know, man. Because -3 Celsius in the middle of July does not seem right to me. All right, next up we got Fallen Friend number 1. All right, thank you, collecting dude. Thank you, JD. We'll go back to that one. Fallen Friend number 1, 1 in 25 ratio by Pablo Villalobos. Retailing for 25, and we have it for 15. Oh, thank God, Lyle. What's the temperature where you're at right now? I'm curious. It's probably like, I don't know, 35 degrees Fahrenheit, and you're probably walking around short sleeves and shorts. All right. So next up, we have Fallen Friend number 1, 150 ratio. Carmen Canero. This one's retailing for 100, and we have them available for 75. All right. The next up, we have Night Terrors number 1, 125 ratio. Evan Doc Shanner. It's variant, retailing for 25, and we've got them available for 14. All right, then we have Night Terrors number 1, 150, Alex Maleev. a variant retailing for 50, and we've got it for 20. Then we have Night Terrors #1, 1/100 ratio, the Ivan Reese variant, retailing for 100, and we have them available for 60. Stevie B, why not? Let's see what John can do with it. All right, then we have Moon Knight Volume 9, #25, 1/25 ratio, retailer incentive, Maria Wolf variant, First Layla El Faouli, aka Scarlet Scarab, retailing for 40, and we've got them available for 25. Now that is a cool cover. All right, then we have Web of Carnage #1, 1/25 ratio, Salvador La Roca variant, retailing for 25, and we have it available for 18. Then we have What If Dark Loki 1/25 ratio, Gabrielle Delgado variant, and retailing for 25, and we have it for 20. Lyle, okay. Thank goodness, buddy. Warm up, my man. And we appreciate what you do. All right, and then finally, we have X-Men Days of Future Past, Doomsday #1, 150 ratio, Nico Suayan variant, retailing for 50, and we've got them for 38. All right, so let's do, you know what? We've got enough time. We can do a full recap. All right, so, wow, that's a good one. All right, so here we go. We're going to start from the top, do a full recap. All right, thank you. I like it. All right, so as usual, Dynamite 10-pack reader set, 10 random Dynamite titles, $3.99 cover price or higher, so $40 retail, and we've got them as always $5, 50 cents a copy. Then we had Spectacular Spider-Man #1 from 1988. It is a 9.2. And we've got the one available for $95. Then we have Star Wars #8 from 1978. 9.2. And we have the one for 24. Then we had X-Men #118. It is also a 9.2, and we've got the one for $95. And then we have X-Men #144 from 1981, Claremont issue. It is also a 9.2, and we've got this one for $20. Then we had X-Men #146 from 1981. First appearance Caliban, Angel leaves X-Men, and it's a 9.2, and we've got the one for $20. All right, then Action Comics #485 from 1978, Neil Adams cover, and it's a 9.2. And we've got the one for $20. And we had Action Comics #500 from 1979, Superman Life Story. This one, however, is a 9.0. And we've got the one for $19. And we've got Detective Comics #500 from 1981. Len Wein, Jim Aparo, and Joe Kubert. working on this one. 9.2, and we have the one for $34. Then we have Detective Comics number 526 from 1983. Batman 500th appearance, death of Jason Todd's parents. It is also a 9.2, and we've got this one for $34. Then we had Amazing Spider-Man number 221 from 1981, newsstand edition. This one is a 7.0, and we have the one available for $10. And then we had Amazing Spider-Man number 235 from 1982, tarantula appearance. It's an 8.0, and we've got the one for $10. Then we have the Falcon number 1 through number 4 for the 4-part miniseries from 1983. All 4 books for $4, literally. I'm not even playing. $1 a book. Let JD finish his little loop there. There we go. Okay, then we had the Infinity Crusade number 2 from 1993. Got this one for $4. Then we had Infinity Countdown, Adam Warlock number 1, variant cover. Yeah, mill skills, absolutely. Yeah, so what you mean is hold on and ship all at one time, correct? Yeah, we can definitely do that. No problem, mill skills. But if you, what are you claiming though? So you need to let me know, buddy. All right, so mill skills will get back to us. So what do I do? Oh, Infinity Countdown, Adam Warlock. This one, $5. Then we did The Unworthy Thor, number 1, signed with Avengers number 158, Kirby Homage by Joe Del Biano and Mariano. Oh, no. What am I doing? Yes. Mariano Nicieza. Suggested retail of $89.99 or $149.99, and we have it for $89.99. All right, you got it, Mill Skills. Let me jot that in there for you, buddy. You got it, my man. All right. Okay, now the incentives. All right. Amazing Spider-Man Volume 6, number 29, 125 ratio by Marco Cicchetto. Retailing for $25, and we've got them for $10. Absolutely, Mike. You got it. Okay, I got to make a note because Amy is not here reading the chat. All right, so mill skills. Hold shipment. And Mike, you got it. All right. Yeah, no problem, guys. We can definitely do that. Yeah, definitely email me as well. When Amy invoices you, you know, when you respond to her, just let her know as well. But we'll make sure we do that, buddy. All right. Where are we going? Okay, here we go. All right. So next up, we have Amazing Spider-Man Volume 6, number 29, 1:100 ratio. Disney 100 black and white by Giada Parasanotto. Retailing for $100, and we have it for $90. You know what, CVB? Alex heard that as well. So should be interesting. All right. So then we had Fallen Friend number 1, 125 ratio. Pablo Villalobos variant, retailing for 25, and we have it for 15. All right, then we had Fallen Friend number 150 ratio, Carmen Carnero variant, retailing for 100, and we've got it tonight for 75. That is a really kind of cool cover, man. Preston, I missed that, buddy, but you have now. I'm sorry, my friend, I missed that somehow. All right, so just to be clear, Fallen Friend number 125, Pablo Villalobos. Preston has claimed it. I'm sorry I missed that, buddy. I don't know how I did. See, this is what happens when they leave me alone, okay? It's chaos, I tell you. It's chaos. It's anarchy. All right. Next up, we got Night Terrors number 125 ratio. Evan Doc Shanner variant, retailing for 25, and we have it for 14. Then we had Night Terrors number 150, Alex Maleev variant, retailing for 50, and we have it for 20. Hey, Preston, that hurts my feelings, man. But we probably do. And then we have Night Terrors number 100, Ivan Reese variant, retailing for 100, and we have it for 60. Then we had Moon Knight, Volume 9, number 25, 125 ratio, Maria Wolf variant, retailing for 40, and we've got it for 25. Then we had Web of Carnage, number 125 ratio, Salvador La Roca variant, retailing for 25, and we've got it for 18. Then we had What If, Dark Loki, 125 ratio, Gabrielle Delato, retailing for 25, and we've got it for 20. Then we had X-Men, Days of Future Past, Doomsday, number 1 in 50, Miko Suoyan, retailing for 50, and we've got it for 38. Nah, Mike, I'm just whining. Thank you for saying so, though. I appreciate the affirmation. Punisher Year One, number 1, page 13 from 1994, Dale Eaglesham and Scott Koblish, retailing for 350, and we have it tonight for 150. Punisher Year One, number 3, page 14 from 1995. Retailing for 350, and we've got it for 150. Also, Dale Eaglesham and Scott Koblish. Then we had Punisher Year One, number 3, page 18 from 1995. Dale Eaglesham, Scott Koblish. Retails for 350, and we've got it for 150. So then, finally, we have multiples of this. Hulk number 181 regular, 1 per customer. And we've got it for cover price at $3.99. And then finally, Hulk number 181 foil. The first one is $3.99 if you purchase it. You can purchase up to 3, but the second and third ones would be $7 a piece. So if you're watching this on Rewind, you got it, Austin. Austin, which one? The pair or? Okay. All right, so hold on. So Matt 268, gotcha. All right, and then Austin, are you claiming the regular or the foil? Or both? Okay, the regular, gotcha. Okay, Austin, gotcha, buddy. All right, so if you are watching this on Rewind, you will find that the link, JD, is the link posted on top of the chat or it's not?
Yeah, I mean, the people rewatching still have access to the chat.
You there?
Can you hear me? Check.
Yeah, I can now.
Okay. I said people watching the rewatch can still see the chat flowing as if they were watching it live.
All right. So if you're watching it on Rewind, click the link. If you see anything you might be interested in, and click the link and let us know. If we still have it, we will honor those prices. All right. So, but usually, you should try to get this, the submission form as quick as possible, just to make sure we still have quantities available. I want to thank everybody. I know we had a lot of stuff tonight. No worry, Matt. 268. But anyway, thank you, everyone. Have a great night. Again, to remind everybody, I'm on vacation next week. So Alex, Collecting Dude, will be filling in, and everybody be safe. Let's see. Good one. All right. So JD, take us out, buddy.
Join the party. Head over to our Linktree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.